Hello, this is Rona with CA Eye-Wit-Less News, reporting from the studio. Finally. And I'm substituting for Bruce, who is taking a few days off. Detox. Being the Carolina Arbors roving reporter has been such a pleasure. Oh, mostly. Do you remember the nerdy guy from the dog park? And did you see the way he was dressed? Bless his heart. If there isn't an HOA rule on how to dress when out and about, there really should be. We have standards here, people. And then a few weeks ago, there was that sleazy guy who interrupted my newscast on scammers to sell me a ticket for the Battle of the Bands at Piedmont Hall. Oh, he had some nerve. Well, I got the price down on the ticket and got a roll of toilet paper to boot. Looking forward to seeing everyone at the concert. On the other hand, I've met some really great folks when I was out and about, which reminds me of a quote from Fred Rogers. When I was a boy and I would see scary things in the news, my mother would say to me, "Look for the helpers. You will always find people who are helping." And I'd like to acknowledge a few of these great people I met here in this wonderful community. Now, there is a group of ladies that deserve special recognition. Mary, Trudy, Nilo, Sati, and Lily, along with the quilting club led by Kathy Passarella, for taking the initiative to make safety masks, first for UNC and the VA, and then transition to making masks for the residents of Carolina Arbors. There was a wonderful sharing of fabric and elastic by all involved, enabling those doing the sewing to accomplish such a great task. All those involved generously gave of their time and sewed for many weeks to ensure all that needed a mask got one. In my research, I learned that approximately 4,500 masks were made and distributed. Bravo, ladies. Here are some people that I would like to mention and thank. The Community Outreach Club for holding a food drive to help feed those in need in Durham. Carolina Arbors residents donated 3,300 pounds of food and supplies to the organization Feed My Sheep, a Durham-based nonprofit food pantry. The Sluice Book Club had a special sale of their 2 Carolina Arbors mystery novels, with all proceeds going to the food bank of Central and Eastern North Carolina. The donations from the profits of the books provided 12,000 meals. Great job. And speaking of books, your neighbor Rosalie Turner, prize-winning author, offered free copies of her wonderful book titled Freedom Bound to any neighbor who wanted one. I also spoke with some neighbors who helped to keep folks engaged and entertained. To keep us socializing at a safe distance, there was the Friday at 4 driveway block parties. Some blocks even had live music. Also, Jean Schmidt for alerting us to our nature walk and marking the trail that includes several beautiful waterfalls. And thanks to Kevin Garrity for sharing his spectacular photography of this hidden gem. Thanks to Beth Crummell and her cabin fever challenges that got us outdoors and getting much needed exercise and sunshine. The Theater Club for producing the Theater Light series, which have included comical and heartwarming vignettes that were enhanced by the superb film editing skills of Buddy King and John Hurth. Over 20 episodes have been produced, with more to come. Janet Elmo and Loretta Woodall for providing their fun line dancing training videos. Way to get her done, ladies. And our wonderful wellness staff providing much needed exercise classes and challenges. I am sure the things I have listed represent just the tip of the iceberg of wonderful actions by the great folks here at Carolina Arbors. And we here at CA Eye-Wit-Less News are so proud to be a part of this community. It has been my pleasure to be the CA Eye-Wit-Less News roving reporter for Carolina Arbors during this extraordinary time. May you all keep caring and giving, for as our good friend and neighbor here in Carolina Arbors, Catherine Hamilton, recently told me, compassion, teamwork, generosity, the Carolina Arbors way. Wishing you all good health and happiness.
Button!
This is Rona Corona, signing off.
Bye, Pam!
Studio One, what's going on down there?
There you are. What is that terrible odor? Someone's had an accident.
Somebody call security. We have an intruder, Studio One.
No more burritos for you. Does anyone have a mop?
Go to commercial.
Help! Excuse me, a little help, please.